bitches listening?
Falling.
Is y'all bitches listening? Is y'all bitches listening?
We is back on track once again.
Two dope.
This your host, Mr. Gent.
In the DAVI $.
Two dope veterans doing what we do. Shake the water up.
Sir, hoop. Come.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hilda.
Aye.
All right.
How you feeling, cousin?
I'm feeling good, man. Shit, I'll check in.
Let me get this background music. Ooh, I seen
Saw
it.
that.
I seen it. Oh, that okay.
Shit, the
Okay.
other one, believe it or not, her fat ass jump up mid-length. Move, bird. Shit. Go.
Damn.
Go. You stay your ass up there. So, nah, man.
Trying to get it.
Let's see, man. We done had Christmas pass by. We done had New Year's pass by.
Yeah.
How'd you ring in the New Year, cuz?
I went to sleep.
All right.
I went to sleep. I passed the fuck out.
I was downtown bullshitting.
For what?
Why not?
Why so?
Because I'm with my family. I'm with my family.
okay,
They don't want to
okay.
stay in the house like a boring ass person.
Well, see.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Some kids sitting in the corner with their fingers in their ears talking about mommy the fireworks.
All my boys is on their own, doing their own. So it's just me.
So if all the
OG.
boys came through, I'm like, Daddy, you really gonna just sit in here? You don't want to get out? We all want to go out with you, Daddy.
And see, if Bootsy said this, and it sort of hit home. It was on a Vlad clip. He like, my babies don't want to be around me. Who want to be around their daddy at 16, 18?
No, I know that. I ain't want to.
So New Year's.
New Year's different. They ain't got nothing to do with it.
You want to be with your daddy on New Year's?
Nah, I'm over downtown. I'm with my mama.
I'm saying.
Right.
You saying me.
I know where my daddy gonna be at. They going to church.
You want to go to church?
I've done it.
When the last time you did it? See that? Let me know.
Because I was married for a little while, and we started doing things, having parties and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? While we still young, you know, I can go to bed any day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to bed after we get done having fun. Shit, and I'm gonna do the same shit that I plan on doing afterwards. But tonight, we're gonna have some celebratories. I ain't saying you don't know the difference. You know the
What's your
difference.
OG
I know the
is?
difference between a howitzer and a motherfucking cherry bomb. All right, I know the difference between a mortar dropping and a motherfucking firework at a distance. I've been around plenty of those booms, and one of these things is not like the other, at least not to me.
But when you say the difference, there's a difference between a veteran and a combat veteran.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between a combat veteran and a veteran that was actually doing combat.
That's a
missions.
Combat mission.
Because you got combat veterans that are dentists. Would you want your dentist out there? Would you want your dentist out there pulling guard?
So you telling me that people that have been in combat don't know the difference between a goddamn bullet and a bomb?
There's this thing called combat MOS.
All right, I heard of them.
Them
Them things is out there.
they different.
Right.
We walk different. We talk different.
Right.
We just different.
Right.
So that just correlates with everything else.
I know the difference between a boom and a boom.
But had you? Been
I was there.
Were you inside of that tank?
You
when
telling me that?
boom-
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a simple question, and I'll keep it moving after your answer. You telling me that shit sounds the same to you? To you, not to the world. To you.
What I'm saying is, multiple over time. Over this motherfucker got a gun. This motherfucker got a shotgun. He got a. So you don't remember how the Iraq? Because I've been to Iraq twice.
Okay.
And them birthday parties, and when they shot off, and when they did all kind of
They
shit.
had fun.
So
Soccer matches.
So you telling me I'm supposed to forget about that shit too? Because I couldn't go to sleep. I had to pull guard. My life is on the line.
Right.
They having fun.
Right.
They fun could get me killed.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit with this shit out here. These motherfuckers that ain't never pulled gate guard, ain't never cleaned the M40, cleaned nothing. They
Right.
just shooting shit from
Right.
last year they got out the attic.
Right. I think it's made up.
You can be made up.
I think no, not you. I'm talking about generally. I think like commercials and TV amplified amplified it worse than what it is. You take a look at the streets, for example. Just for example, right? Many people that have been in shootouts and this and that, when have you ever heard of one of them not wanting to go outside during festivities? Oh, because it reminds me of that time I got in a shootout with these niggas over here. Not one time have you ever heard that story.
It ain't
this, but I'm saying it's the same concept, right? Minus the booms.
Everybody different.
But I'm saying, have you ever heard of anybody, no matter what hood they come from, no matter what part of the city in the hoods they come from, staying inside because, man, shoot, it reminded me of that time I got in a shootout last summer. No, you've never heard that before. I personally have never, I'm not saying this don't exist. I've never personally met. I'm not saying it don't exist, y'all. All right, so don't come after me. Please, Lord, I'm trying to be chill. But I personally haven't met anybody who hear a boom and they jump out their goddamn seat and start rocking back and forth crying. I haven't personally met that person.
It's degrees of it. It's times where it gets you. It's times where it don't.
What fucks me up is, it seems to me, the people who wasn't setting off bombs is the ones that shake the most.
So the ones that did do it, you know what I'm not gonna do?
What?
Go around some motherfuckers that ain't never did it.
But it ain't the same boom.
It ain't the same boom, but it's a boom that I can't control. I've been in the tank, and it's the difference between fixing that motherfucker and shooting and driving that motherfucker.
It was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun. It was free. Right. It was controlled. And your life was on the line.
Your life is on the line when the firework go off?
The wrong.
Because I got 4 of them right now. We could bust that motherfucker tonight.
Have you seen where motherfuckers aiming the shit the wrong way? Where they're lightning and they're supposed to be aiming it up. But
you would have been mad over here a few years ago then. That bitch fell over and started.
I don't want to be, because case in point, look at that camera. When you look at that camera, tell me you don't giggle.
I don't giggle. You probably made me laugh though, man. Why am I giggling?
Think about think about Mexico.
What? Because it wasn't red no more. It wasn't blinking no more.
It happened.
Oh, that's what you're saying?
The shit, I don't put myself in fucked up. Oh man, you just, you know why? Because when fucked up shit happened, it happened to me. And you know what everybody got? That dick look that everybody had when that motherfucker went in that water and came out. And I couldn't put my hands on them.
And you know what you did though? You drove on.
That's why I don't go downtown. I don't go wherever there's fireworks, because motherfuckers lose their fingers, toes, eyes, and they just be happenstance.
It bother you if you see somebody lose their finger?
I know, but hey, I told myself I'm not gonna be the one.
So all I'm saying is, downtown, they've been doing this forever now, before we were soldiers.
I got it.
Downtown, it's controlled by the city. At that location we aren't allowed to be at. Everybody has to be on the other side to enjoy the views. And matter of fact, now that I think of it, shit, hold on. I've never seen a motherfucker on the other side shoot a lot. I don't even think you're allowed to shoot fireworks down there. You have to be in your own vicinity, like over here, I guess. But down there, the only people that's shooting fireworks is the ones that work for the city way out there by the water somewhere. You are not allowed to do it. So I tell you, is that not controlled?
What I'm telling you is, yes, it's controlled.
Then boom.
But all 3 spots that I frequent.
I know what your problem is.
All 3 spots. Let me land. All 3 spots I'm a frequent. Here, Blue Side, Crib.
Right.
Tell me that I couldn't sit in each one of them spots and get the same effect as if I went downtown.
Nah. No. Bro, you ain't been downtown? Hold on, cuz. Hold on.
So you telling me the residents?
They shot off, and I got videos, because I kept saying, all right now. And I swear to God, I kept saying, all right, I'm thinking they done. Bruh, they started, obviously, at 12 o'clock. That shit was not done. They had 17 or 18 minutes, consistent minutes, of shooting off fireworks. How the fuck many do you think that is? More than a motherfucker over here with their little street shower fireworks going on.
All I'm saying, and then you got to drive home. Motherfuckers been drinking.
Now that part you would have been irritated about Hold on. At the
It's the whole gent. I'm not only talking about the boom. I'm talking about all the other shit that motherfuckers don't see because who driving?
last couple of years, the shit was so smooth. But this time, y'all, I had to park at the top floor, right? And then they make you scan, the arm come up, and so you take care of your shit. So, you know, when it's time to go, it's time to go. Nigga, I sat upstairs for about an hour and some change. Ain't pulled out my damn spot yet, right? I went downstairs, walked my little happy ass down there, like I'm big bad, right? And commenced to cursing bitches out right downstairs. Is this y'all's first motherfucking day on the job? What they doing? They getting people to pay to leave using the app. So I'm like, what if you ain't got no fucking phone?
Happy New Year, Jen.
Fuck you.
No,
hold on. I started this off. Happy New Year.
There you go. There you go. Bro, I know myself. I know myself enough.
Here's where you and I are alike, and I just realized it. And this is a problem. All right, I'm saying this as a problem, but it's a realization.
It's a problem, but a superpower.
You know, well, the problem is, boom, perfect. When we was in Mexico, I sat there on the passenger side. Now, I'm used to being a driver everywhere I go, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm telling myself, I need to learn. Let somebody else do it. What? Driving got invented when I started driving? No. Oh, everybody else drive too, right? I need to learn to relax. Stop trying to control so fucking much. Can I be in charge for a while, right? That's what I'm thinking. What, the pilot ain't flying the way I like him to fly? Well, how about if he told me, well, get your ass over here and fly then? No, I ain't gonna do it. Right?
Yeah.
Let me let you be in charge for. I'm trying to control everything so fucking much. Learn to relax. But the problem is, I promise y'all this happened. As soon as I tell myself, you know what, cuz is right. I mean, he's used to the same shit I'm used to. Go somewhere, who's behind the wheel? He is. Same thing over here. But he got more leeway because why? I got invited on this trip, right? I can't muscle the motherfucking car. Oh, speaking of car, it ain't my rental, right? I have no grounds here. And plus, let me use it as, well, cuz did drive. I mean, shit, he did combat driving, drove to the, maybe he gonna drive right. And as soon as I decide to let go,
speed bump,
that big ass motherfucking speed bump pops up.
I knew you was gonna say.
Woo! No, but that happened mentally.
Yeah.
And we laughed though.
Yeah.
We laughed.
Yeah.
So I have to let go.
I don't know what that's called. It's like I had my intuition.
That shit was crazy.
My intuition for the bullshit is
they speed bumps like pyramids
it's
over there.
Uncanny. Soon as hey, don't make no goddamn mess in here.
They fall over. Yeah.
Like
so it's like the Matrix when she says, "Don't worry about the vase."
What vase? Yep.
And she said, "What's really gonna cook your noodle is would you did it if I wouldn't have said nothing."
The Oracle.
That's what it is. So maybe you're trying to control the environments too much.
Or
I just said maybe is an or.
Or instead of making the environments fucked up, I just don't go to it. Maybe I enjoy my.
When the last time some fuck shit happened to you?
Shit, on a daily, nigga. I'm talking about just driving.
So it's gonna follow you regardless.
I know. I know, but I can control it.
Yeah, right there. There it is.
I can
there it is. And that is the topic today, y'all. We are talking about control. We appreciate y'all enjoying that little script we just did. It's all scripts. You know what I'm saying? You can control it. Anyway, man, what the fuck going on, man? Check in, man.
Oh, yeah. Physically, I'm back in the gym.
Good shit.
Running away from motherfuckers.
What kind of motherfuckers?
I just don't understand why a man would want to come.
Man, these motherfuckers wearing this hat, boy, with these locks hurt. Yeah. Woo!
The pain.
I can feel my head breathing.
Putting on your scalp.
Man, right back here, because I got these double twisted today.
So the whole gym is, I went late. But it's this machine that nobody was on, nobody was around. They go like that.
Okay.
So
what is that, the adductor?
Abductor, right?
Is it ad or ab?
It's both, because you can switch it.
Oh, you can switch that one?
Yeah, you can switch it. So I forgot which one I did first, the ab or ab. But on the second set of the of the second one, a motherfucker just come right next to me, just right, the whole gym, just right next to me,
Right there.
and just from there, it was just on. It's on now. It's on now. He gonna follow me. I'm gonna move again. He gonna follow me.
Do you wear a certain cologne?
No, Kush.
Kush is your cologne in the morning?
Yeah.
You smell like that in the morning? Maybe that's it. Maybe they just like the contact.
See, I knew you gonna make a positive out of negative. Goddamn.
Why I gotta be negative?
Cause it's like, leave me the fuck alone.
They,
I'm the only one.
are they speaking to you too?
No.
Those of y'all need to know the gym only about 300 square feet. All right. So you're gonna be next to a nigga regardless. Let me stop.
But
Let me
I
stop,
mean
bro.
that early in the morning, bro. But
That's too early.
it's too early.
Speaking of damn gyms, I had stopped past.
Leave
these
that motherfucker alone.
I
till
had
they
not because I
done,
couldn't
man.
find out. I haven't spoke to nobody. Motherfucker told me,
You
shit,
haven't
we
spoken to
look,
nobody.
that's over there. Because usually when I'm passing by, ain't nobody doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I saw people doing construction yesterday. I said, we got a projection? He said, shit, like between spring and summer. He said, probably more than likely July. I said, oh, hell, I ain't even gonna fuck with y'all now. That's a long time. That's a long ass time.
That's a lot to do in a short time. Damn, them cats is.
Yeah. That's it.
They want Vegas. See, that's what happened to goddamn Dollar.
But see, she be right up there on that shit, and she'll watch them and start fucking with them. So it's like, you know what? So it's
Cat
like
and
that
mouse.
Tweety Bird type bullshit. Yeah, they got it.
But physically
got
I'm
it,
good. Like I said, mentally I'm cool. And shout out to the boys. Shout out to the Blue Side. Shout out to OG. Just man, that is that shit.
Too dope.